Hey there, it's Ken coming to you from DYC Studios, and today I'm going to have something that lights up your life, and you're going to see how it lights up mine, and it's all inside this black box right here. Alright, let's check it out. It's time to find out what's inside this mysterious black box that I have. It's time to break out the old trustworthy scissors, and let's get cutting. We're just going to open this up just slightly, just so I can rip it open. Boom! The Govee Glide. How about this? I'm about to illuminate my home studio. Okay, let's check what's inside the box real quick. Okay, I'm gonna quickly open up the Govee Glide, and then I'm gonna hook it up in the home studio for you guys all to see. This is gonna be pretty exciting. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Oh, how do you open it? That's interesting. There we go. Thanks for choosing Govee. Thank you. So, we have a few little instructions: like it, share it, fun stuff. Oh wow, there's a lot in here. Let's see what's all in every little box. All right, the power cord, something we definitely need. The little curvy piece right there. The little remote control for Wi-Fi. And then we have 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this is a lot. Again, like I said, I just want to do this quickly, that way I can show you guys what it looks like lit up in my room. But it's longer than what you think it is, because it's actually, I think it's like 7 feet, something like that, when you put it together. Maybe a little bit less, but it adds up. All right, there she is. Okay, everything's unwrapped, and as you can see, here are all the tubes, the corner piece, the plug-in, the Wi-Fi bar, or power on and off, I guess, I don't know. The instructions and everything. The only thing that I dislike is these little tapey things, because I have wallpaper, so I don't know if it's gonna hang on my wall in the home studio. That could be problematic. I was really hoping for something with like screws or something that I could easily put in, but I might have to be slick and try to find another solution to how to get this set up in the home studio. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's see what it looks like in the home studio, all lit up and ready to go. Here we are in my home studio, and I do love how it's evolved, and it has changed a lot. Now, right now, I'm currently illuminated with my XP Pen Artist 24 Pro, my BenQ monitor, and then I have the Elgato key light up there, and it does a really good job. I'm even getting a little bit of light from my HyperX Quadcast S microphone. It does great. It looks cool. However, when I turn on the Govee lights, you'll see that it gives it an even more pop. And I do have to say that the Elgato face cam that I have really gives the colors just an even more vibrance and also pop. And I have to say it's got a crispness to it. Now, I do love my Logitech camera right there. Poor Logitech, you're now a secondary camera. But I do think the Elgato cam really picks up the lights a lot better from what I have seen. Now let's show you, here is the app from Govee, and I'm just gonna turn this on right here. And you can download this in the App Store or the Apple Store, whatever, you know, just depending if you're on Android or on Apple. I have a Android device. I'm very Samsung type guy. Now, this is my standard setup that I use for my streams. I kind of like the pink and the blue. I think it is really nice, and it has this kind of nice color, but it's a major difference, right? you know, from just having, you know, the regular light right there on to having that backlight, it just adds a little bit more pop, a little more pizzazz, a little bit more coolness, and your viewers will notice that. Now, if I click on this, give it a second, it's just connecting. You'll see right here, that is my current setup right there. Now you can change each piece. You can have multiple colors along there. You can choose colors right here. You can use the bar or whatever. You can even go into the color wheel, which is what I did. And you can choose different things. Now there is a scene button right there. And if you click the scene button, it will go through several different things. Right now I have the natural one set up, and I'm just gonna go through these real quick and you're gonna see what they look like. Some of them I think are really cool. Now this is the blue one, this is Ocean. And I use this one when I'm doing things for the school that I teach at, for like webinars for potential students or lectures or hackathons of that nature, because our school color is blue. And I think this blue looks nice. I could even stream with this blue and I would be happy with it. I do like it. I think it is kind of nice. We have Forest right here. It's okay if you kind of want this like foresty morning kind of look. The next one is Sunset Glow, and I do like this one right here. It's got a little sunset cloud right there. And this one kind of goes from kind of like an orangey red to an orange, and it is one of my favorite, you know, pre-programmed functions on here. I do like it a lot. You have Rainbow, which is very nice, very pastel, very calm. The lights kind of move across the screen. And this is okay for streaming. I think having your lights move across the screen, as long as they're not, you know, too fast, because you don't want to give people, you know, an epileptic seizure. That would not be good. Here's Desert. Desert's okay, but I would have to adjust the color of my light right there, because you'd suddenly see that that's got a lot of blue in it. So I would have to adjust the Elgato light. Flower Field right here. Also not so bad, but I think it's very pastelish. Meteor. This one I think could get annoying for a while if you're streaming. Like, I think, you know, people would kind of, if they're, what do I pay attention to? Do I pay attention to what's going on the camera, or do I pay attention to what's going on the screen? And since I have a 3-camera setup, I want them to be focused on the desktop. And of course, I want them to be focused on me too. Who doesn't want to focus on this pretty face right there? I'm joking. Here's Aurora. And the natural ones I do feel are very tame. They're very moderate, which I do like. Here's Stream. Not so bad. If we go into Live, this is Leisure. Also not bad. I would probably adjust my Elgato key light to be a little bit more less blue, but right now it's kind of blue and you kind of can see that, which it works with the colors that I have going. The Nightlight, which this is okay, but it's, you know, it's just a very pale pink back there. It doesn't really show up, it just gives it a little bit of color. Romantic, which I do like this one. I do think this one's nice, and it's not just because I have a romantic heart, guys. It's just a nice color, that pink and red. It is really nice. And I just like how it kind of reflects, the backlighting reflects off what I'm wearing and off my hair and so forth. The police siren now, guys, some of these, again, if you are prone to epileptic seizures, or, you know, if you might have audience members that are watching, I would not necessarily use those. So guys, if you guys are prone to having seizures, please stop the video now. This is the police light. I can't do the police sirens that good. So here's Party, and again, some of these are not good if you could have a seizure. Party's okay. I don't mind this one. It is pretty like pastel and nice, and if you would look at it, you wouldn't know if you were to look up. Here's Fight. Again, I don't know if I really like that one or not. Movie. Which is okay. It just kind of goes from like various shades of like blues. I don't know why you would call it movie that way. Candy. Which is not so bad if you just want to have like a kind of vibrant white that has a little bit of color to it. Fashion. Not so bad either. Joyful. Dreamlike. It's a little unicorn. Fireworks. This one I think, you know, is a little too, again, strobey. But hey, for a little kid for a party or something like that, or a party, if you're having a party, it could be bad, could be cool. Meat. This one I don't mind. This one is not so bad. It's kind of nice. Again, I kind of like that kind of like warm colors. That's kind of like my favorite things, except for ocean, which is very blue. Technology. Not my favorite right there. Candlelight. If you're having a moment, you want to share it with your audience, why not use candlelight? No, I'm joking. All right. Then you have the next tab over, which is emotion. This is breathe. I think this could get annoying too because it goes from to black and then, you know, here's gradient. And that just goes through every color, which is okay. I think, you know, it's not overly distracting. Energetic. It's just got too much of a hard flicker. So it wouldn't be one that I would use. Quiet. Which is fairly quiet. It's just got little greens and yellows going across, which is nice. Warm. Which is also okay. Kind of feels like, you know, the sun is setting. Or rising, one of the two. Optimistic. Again, this is a very white light one as well. It's got like white, pink, and blue in it. Then you have the next tab, which is festival. Christmas. Which kind of reminds me of like, you know, a 1950s kind of Christmas tree kind of thing. You know, but I don't know if I would necessarily stream with this color on. It could be kind of iffy. Halloween. I think this one could be very distracting to viewers. Birthday. Which is moderately okay. Valentine's Day. That one I feel it's just got a little bit of a pop to it. It's not my favorite. Then you have funny. So this is stacking. You have greedy snake. And this is all in the funny tab. Bouncing ball. That's too strobey. Strike. It's okay, but I just feel like the intensity is kind of lost. I don't know. Bubble. Probably wouldn't be one that I would use. Crossing. I'm just not into that one. There is a DIY section where you can take photographs and upload them and actually earn points. I've played with that, and some of my uploads actually have gotten likes, which is really good. So that's kind of cool. But there is a setting for music. There's a tab for music, and if you click this, now we're gonna play a little bit of music. I just need to move this back here, and I'll go through them all, and I'll talk about them first, and it'll react to my voice, of course. Okay, so right now it's reacting to my voice. I'm just gonna play a little bit of music, not too much, so you can see this is energetic. which is not so bad. You have rhythm right here. And let's hit play. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Now, what's cool about these is you can hit this and you can choose your colors and change it, which I have yet to really experiment with too much. I've just been kind of going with what they have. And you can also, right now it's under dynamic, you can hit calm. And I guess that, I don't know. I guess that is, you know, whatever. But I would maybe try this with some other colors just to see how it works out. Let's close this. Let's go to strike, just so you can see strike. It's just not my thing. Vibrate. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Let's hit play. Not so bad. Hopping. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Let's hit play. That one's not so bad. Let's go to bounce. And right now it's reacting to my voice. Then you have separation right here. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Let's see what it does. I do like separation. I think separation is kind of nice because it is very, you know, not so intense. And the cool thing is, again, with this one, you can edit it as well too. So that's kind of nice as well. I think you guys can see that I was playing a little KDA right there. Shh, don't say that. Okay. All right. Let's go for piano keys. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Let's hit play. Not really my thing. Let's go to fountain. Fountain is okay. I don't mind fountain so much. And most of these you can edit, and that could be kind of fun to experiment with as well too. Let's go to day and night. Right now it's reacting to my voice. Let's hit play. Well, first let's get it loaded up. Okay, now it's reacting to my voice. Let's hit play. Again, that one's got a little bit too much strobe effect going on that I'd be kind of worried about, like people watching. Sprouting. There we go. Which is not so bad, but again, this I don't need those lights unless I'm in a club. I feel like that's a little too intense. But hey, if you wanted to have friends over and party, sure, why not? You know, if you're getting your lights for a DJing, you know, these lights don't have to be just used for streamers. They can be used for anybody or any kind of occasion, you know, or any kind of room. It's up to you. You know, if you have a little bar set up, hey, why not throw some cool lights on it, especially if they react to music. Could be awesome. Hey, I was in a fraternity house at one time. Could be cool. Shiny right here. So let's see what shiny, how shiny reacts. And now that's it's still too sparkle dazzle. But let's take out some colors and let's change it and see what happens. And right now so I got two colors right now. Oh God, That's way too much. So if you take it and you only go to 2 colors, that's a little dangerous. And let's see, maybe let's hit play now. Okay. So that's just me editing the color. So I have like 4 blues and a pink, and maybe we better do pink, pink, blue, pink, pink, you know, whatever. But I will experiment with these a little bit, but I have a feeling it's killing my eyes just looking at the screen, looking at it. So let's go back into my color right here. So this is really nice. And I do love the Govee Glide lights, and this has made a big change to my stream. Again, everything is upgrading. I do love it that they are diffused again. I do see a lot of streamers and a lot of people that just throw up LEDs, and you see like each LED individually. And having worked in film and TV for 13 years in advertising before moving to Europe and being on numerous sets, I do say having your light a little bit diffused is a little bit nicer than having just like suddenly little bright little LEDs all over the place. It just doesn't look good. So I do like that these are diffused. I think that's kind of nice. Now, I did order the Govee Neon Rope Light, and I will be putting that along the bottom part right there behind things, so I get a little bit more light behind it. And I think that's going to look cool. Again, it's me experimenting. My wife wasn't too happy about ordering another set of lights, but yeah, I think it's going to look awesome. You know, and again, it's not just about upgrading the home studio. It's changed a lot in the past couple of years, and I've really enjoyed streaming live on Behance weekly. So anything that I can give that kind of enhances what I do, I think is nice. And if I'm doing like conferences or webinars or lectures, then I will have the lights on as well too. It just gives it a nicer kind of feel to it and makes it kind of cool, you know? And again, these lights don't have to be used for streaming. They can be used for parties. They can be used in your living room. They could be used in a kid's room. They could be used, I don't know, if you want to do something crazy in your bedroom. Whatever, you know, to each their own, whatever floats your boat. You can put these wherever you like in any room. You could put them in the bathroom if you wanted to, which would be a little odd, but hey, you know, to each their own. Do what you want and have fun. But overall, I do like the Govee Glide lights, and I am happy that I purchased them. I do think they are pretty awesome, and I do think they really have enhanced my stream on Behance. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy them, and if you guys have any questions about the lights, feel free to type in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them. They're cool. I like them. And I guess, you know, what we always do at the end of every video, we'll just say it. Happy creating, and stay tuned because I will have a video coming with the Govee Neon Rope Light. That is coming soon. I just have to do the unboxing and get it all ready to go. So again, happy creating. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks a lot, and make sure you like and subscribe to this channel because, hey, when you do that, it just makes us YouTubers really happy. And then check out my live streams on Behance as well. Take it easy, and we'll catch you guys later on.